Hey guys, welcome back to another wonderful week. Today we are going to talk about something a little bit similar to last week with the casting calls, but this time it's holiday season because the holidays is coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and so forth. So this newsletter that I found again on Backstage, shout out to Backstage. Y'all got to check it out. I'm telling y'all are missing the biggest of the biggest casting calls on earth. If you're not on Backstage, you should definitely sign up. I believe the membership is $29.99 to sign up, but you can also have a free membership. You just can't apply to any of their casting calls without a membership, just FYI. But anyway, this newsletter is called Funny Christmas Movie Needs Young Talent and More Great Gigs for Kids. So this segment, I call it, is Gigs for Kids, Holiday Edition. Since Christmas is right around the corner, I said, why not? Even though December is not officially here, it would be wise to get a head start above the people in line. Okay, so here's the list of the feature films. I'm going to go one by one. Now, instead of saying all the films at once like I normally would, I'm going to do the film, and then I'm also going to say all the details included. So that way we don't have another 15-20 minute video like last time. We're not going to do that again. No. So I'm going to try to shorten it up, for you guys. Make it sweet and simple. Okay. So film number one is a feature film. Okay. It's called Awesomest Christmas Ever. Now, this is going to be a comedy according to the casting call that I saw on the website. They are looking for young talent of kids between the ages of 9 to 13 for 3 roles: a bookworm, a goofy neighborhood kid, and an only child who wants to be part of the team. Sounds like a fun movie, right? And the shooting dates are December 14th through the 30th. The location is Seattle, Washington area. The talent must be local to the area, and they will be paid $125 per day. Now, when you see something in a casting call that says must be local to the area or local hire, that means that casting director does not want anybody outside of Seattle. That's what that means. That means if you come out of the state, you're on your own. You are not covered for per diem, no travel, no meals, nada. You're on your own. So travel at your own risk. If you don't live in Seattle, but if you want to go there, go ahead. The next one is another feature film called Solitude. They are looking to cast white female talent between the ages of 8 to 12 with red hair, either natural or dyed, for a story that's based in the 1800s about a family struggling to survive in the wilderness. The talent will appear in scenes with no dialogue, which means no script. That's good, no lines. And they will be complemented by poignant voiceovers. Now, poignant, I had to Google that because I did not know the definition. Poignant means evoking a keen sense of sadness or regret. So basically what they're doing, they're looking for young children to pose in this feature film with no lines because the voiceovers are their lines, which is the beauty of voiceover work. Shout out to all the people that do work voiceovers in this industry, because I would love to do voiceovers one day. I just haven't had the chance. So we'll see. As far as the shooting location, this one is located in Richmond, Virginia, East Coast. Hey. It is a paid gig for $216 per day, plus travel and meals included. Ooh, very nice. Now this next one is a short film that's called Gedu's Gift, Gedu's or Gedu's. I think it's Gedu's Gift. It's Middle Eastern. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's Gedu. So correct me if I'm wrong. Forgive me. But this is a student film. Now, most student films are unpaid gigs, but I think this one happens to be paid. We'll see. So this one is looking to cast young Middle Eastern or Egyptian talent for several roles. It is about the story of a grandfather who has a ritual of giving gifts then through riddles to his grandchildren. I can't read my own handwriting. They're also looking to cast female talent ages 8 through 12 to play the sassy and brainy Sumaya. I guess that's the character's name. And the male talent they're looking to cast is ages 9 to 12 to play the what does it say? Oh, the cocky and flashy you miss. I thought it said cocky. I was like, let me read this again. What does it say? Plus more roles are included. Now, this one is shooting in Los Angeles. The shoot dates are November 18th through the 19th, and they are paying $128 per day. That's not bad for a student film. Normally, student films are unpaid. What they normally do for student films or short films, they look for a lot of background talent like me who play extras who are unpaid. However, they get the film credit on imdb.com, and they get free food. Most of the time it's catered by the cast and crew or whatever, or the casting directors. Anyway, moving on. Now we also have what's called Qualified Childcare Infomercial. Now this one is interesting. It's like a commercial, but an infomercial, informational commercial. Get it? They are looking to cast young talent between the ages of 2 to 5. Very young talent, babies. This infomercial is about young parents of kids who are looking for qualified child care providers in the Maryland area. It says the talent is a youngster who is learning and playing at a child care center. No lines, of course, because they're babies. The shooting date is November the 11th. It is going to be located in Baltimore, Maryland, and it is paid gig, $250 for a 5-hour shoot. That's not bad for a kid. Okay. Now the next one, now this one sounds very exciting. I wouldn't mind doing this, but I don't have the skills for this one. They are looking for surfers for a pharma commercial, pharmaceutical commercial, basically. This is not just a commercial, but it's also a photo shoot for a pharmaceutical brand. Now, this is nationwide. That means that it's going to be broadcasted everywhere, all over TV. They're looking for anybody, anywhere in the nation, literally can apply for this casting call, which is good. They are casting male talent with surfing skills, ages 11 to 17. They must be able to surf at intermediate to expert level. They are shooting in Florida. This is a paid gig. Now get this, y'all ready? $4,500 to $6,500. Yeah, depending on usage. And this includes agency and travel fees and the pay for the fittings. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret in case y'all haven't known. Now you know, but commercials are the highest paid gigs in this industry, unfortunately. Unless it is a reality TV show, like I mentioned last week, yeah, commercials are number one. You're gonna get between 5,000, some of them as high as 10,000 on the casting calls. It just depends where they're located, but most of the really good paid ones are LA and New York and Chicago. Just FYI. Okay, so the next one, the casting call, is for a scripted show called Hooked. They're looking to cast young talent between the ages of 5 to 7 to portray rebel street kids to play tough like vigilantes, who rally behind the mistreated people. They are shooting this scripted show in December in California somewhere. They haven't disclosed the city, and they pay $200 per day. Not bad. The next one is a feature film called High Sierra. This one is an indie feature film featuring male talent. They're looking to cast between the ages of 13 to 18, for a principal or lead role. This is a story about a pair of teen brothers who go with their father on a backpacking trip to the Sierra Nevada area. The talent will play the role of Aaron, an impressionable, sensitive, and kind teen who isn't crazy about backpacking. This is shooting to set in summer 2024. Fresno County, California, $250 per day. Not bad. The next one is a short film called Nani's Baryani. Interesting. It's a weird one. There's another student film. They're looking to cast South Asian or Indian male talent between the ages of 12 to 18. This is a story about self-love and embracing differences. The talent will play the slightly geeky yet confident and charming Zubair. I don't know how to say it. They are shooting November the 11th through the 12th in the New York City area. They are going to pay $125 per day. Not bad for another short film. Must be a very major production for them to be paying, because like I said, short films, it depends. So the next one they're looking to cast is for a footwear campaign. Now, they didn't say what company, they didn't say what campaign, so it could be anybody from like Nike to Reebok to anybody major, you know what I'm saying? So they're looking to cast white modeling talent between the ages of 4 to 10 for 2 roles. The talent will be shown as part of a family in various settings, including at home, walking the park, I believe I put there. Yeah, I think walking the park. No, walking the city, sorry, and sailing. Must be comfortable performing with a dog. They are shooting early November near Newport, New Jersey, and it pays $200 per day. Not bad. And last but not least, Christmas feature film called, basically it's a Christmas themed film. They didn't say the name of it, but they said it's based on the story on the twist of The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, the original one. They are looking to cast Black, white, or multi-ethnic female talent between the ages of 9 to 12. The talent will play Emily, a mature 10-year-old who uses a wheelchair. Very, very different from the original Christmas Carol. Very different. They are doing Zoom rehearsals, which means virtual rehearsals over Zoom, starting in December. They didn't say what dates. They haven't released that information. They are going to shoot between January the 3rd to January the 20th of next year, 2024. This will be located in Prince George's County, Maryland. They will be paid $250 a day to $350 a day, plus $50 per rehearsal. And that's it, folks. So if you want more information about all these lovely casting calls that I just released to you guys, feel free to take a look at the description box below. And also check out the link that I provide from Backstage.com to look at the original newsletter with all these lovely casting calls to apply for more details. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.